Good morning. How are you guys doing today? I'm not sure what day this is going to be uploaded, but this is the second video that I'm recording today. I only upload one at a time. So anyway, I am going to do a happy planner plan with me. Has someone request that we do that, and normally it's like I said, I just use my A5 planners for the most part. I started out using happy planners and I do enjoy them, but I like the A5 better because I feel like I can customize it even more so than, the happy planner. So, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy the happy planner. So we're going to give it a shot today. I'm going to be doing the first week. Well, yeah, I guess we can do that just to give a demonstration for this week, actually. So we'll do the first week in June, and that's going to be the 1st through the 7th, I think. Probably should have thought this out more. Thank goodness I have another planner standing by so that I can actually look at the dates and figure this out. All right, so this is my scripture writing planner. So it doesn't have a lot of planning in it, but I at least keep the days in so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we'll start on Wednesday, and we'll just basically be doing a half one then. Actually, let's see, when does this start? Let's do starting on the 6th, so that's next Monday. So we'll do that. Okay, so I'm just going to take the pieces of paper out that I'm going to be using. Put the happy planner over there. Oh, I knocked you guys out, didn't I? Give me a second. I'm going to make sure I've still got you in frame, because this is the way we're going to do it. And this is actually some extra happy planner paper that I just have. It's from an extension pack. I just wanted to use it for, demonstration purposes, of course. Now, what a lot of people do is they have the little number stickers, which I have some. I do have some that I could use, and they put the numbers, for the days. They mark that, but I prefer this. I really do just prefer just writing in it, even though my handwriting is bleh, we'll still do it. Okay. I don't plan in the vertical as well as I do in the horizontal, but I don't think I have any vertical happy planner paper. So yes, I'm thinking. And yes, it does hurt. It overloads my brain. Ouch. The brain pain. Okay, let's see. I want to figure out how I do this compared to my vertical layouts, but I don't have one of those planners in here. So, okay. So I'm just going to do it from the 1st to the 5th, even though we're already here. At least that'd be a good demonstration. So I will start out with some flowers. Actually, I'm going to start out with some washi tape. Let's do that first. And I always use the very small kind on my A5 planners and my personal size planners, just because it just fits perfectly. But this one, I'm going to use some larger on because I've got more room to do so. I want to decide which one I want to use, though, because this is terrible, but I don't want to use any of my pretty ones that I use a lot, because I don't want to waste it on a planner that I'm not going to be using a lot. So, what do I want to do? I really do not like washi with writing on them. I don't like it at all. Let's do, how about roses or lace? Let's do lace. Let's do lace. most of my planners, with the exception of like holiday planners, you know, for Halloween and Christmas, that kind of thing, and I almost always grab pastels. I just love the baby pinks or ballerina pinks, and that color green has to be my favorite. It's so pretty. Look at that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let's get on with my amazing skills. So many people, you'll see, if you'll watch a few videos, they're a little bit more meticulous than I am. And I've done this before, though. It's not that I don't do it. I do not have a hole puncher for the Happy Planner, so this is the main reason I don't use it as much, because I can't personalize it as much. But they'll cover up the holes with washi tape as well, and then repunch it. I do that with my Happy Planner all the time when I'm planning in it, and repunch it. It just makes things so pretty. So pretty. I gotta get on the ball, because I don't want this video to be too long, otherwise it probably will not upload. Nope, still not good. There we go. This little pink tape's not covering up that blue too well. Hopefully it will be better when I go in. Okay. And I'm going to frame it all with pretty flowers, because that's my favorite. So I'm not going to use any more washi tape just yet. I'm just going to leave this. Okay. So the things that I have going on are pretty much the things that I have going on every week. I dropped my cap and there it goes. It fell. This would probably be done better with one of my, you know, finer tip pens. This one's kind of thick. Alright, so Wednesdays, we have Wednesday night Bible study. Thursdays, we have the Pregnancy Center. I do that from 10 till 2. And then also on Tuesdays, we have the Pregnancy Center. And oops, wrong thing. I do this every week. Put the wrong time that I'm supposed to be Thursday. No, I did it again. This is Thursday. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to cover that up with a sticker, because I'm just getting ridiculous. The brain has completely failed. Documented. Whoops. Let's just go straight for my florals and pull something out of there. I like this sticker book. This one gives you color coding. It just doesn't have as much in it. So I only use it like that. I'll probably use for the 4th of July. Look at there. Isn't it pretty? It just color coordinates everything. I like it. I like it a lot. But I don't like to steal from it, because I like to keep all that together. Boom, boom. I wouldn't be me if I didn't mess up something. Just wouldn't be me. But at least I let you guys know perfection is not important. Not in my world anyway. I'd be in so much trouble if it was. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this. That way I can make notes. And that way I cover up my boo-boo. No, I didn't do that right. That makes me sad. Sad, sad, sad. And then we'll mix it up a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to put flowers there to kind of camouflage that where I did the boo-boo. And let me see which one I want to use for over here. We'll use... And then I'm also going to finish covering up the blue because I don't like the blue. One of my Kiki K planners, the A5, the inserts that came with it are all light blue like that. And I just don't like it. But I can always decorate it. Okay. Now, let's see. Do I have any florals left in this one? It's about time for me to do some restocking. I think I will use these. Now, normally what I do if I'm not messing everything up that I do is I put them all the way around the corner so it's just really nicely framed out there. So I'm still going to do that, but I've got to cover up some of my boo-boos here. Boo-boo covered up. Boo-boo covered up. Kinda, sorta. Not completely. And then, and you know, when I'm doing my layouts like this, I mainly use pre-made things. You can draw, you know, I have done that some, but I really like the way the pre-made stuff looks. Although, when I draw my flowers, this is what I base them off of, is the flowers that come with the planners. Because I really, really, really like it. Okie dokie, so that's all the flowers in there, pretty much, except for those, and I need one more that's gonna, two more actually, that's gonna do some framing, so. Let's see. This is the farmhouse one. You know what I should have done? I should have used those flowers that I don't like out of my floral one. They actually look, they're pictures of actual flowers. And let's see if I can find them. There. And I'm not a fan. Just not a fan of those. Not a fan of that either. But let's see what we can do. This is from the farmhouse collection. Ooh. You guys hear my wheels are grinding? Trying to figure out what I want to do. Okay. I'm going to try giving... Now see, if I were in one of my A5s or my personal size, this would be done already. Just because I know what I like to do in those so well. And then I don't know if I have it, but I like the pretty ones that go there. I've got several, and honestly, they're really best used in the Happy Planner. They don't particularly fit anything else very well. I don't think this one has any, so I may have to go. Today is a good day for a good day. I like that. Let's do that. And I'll put it right here. Today is a good day for a good day. We need to wake up every morning and say things like that to ourselves. Start off with, thank you, Jesus. I'm still breathing. You've given me one more day to glorify you. So that's what I want to do. And we shall put a notes one here. Okay. To cover up notes. Do I want to do a bullet point? I think I will do at least one. And we'll shoot for a Friday, because that's when I usually try to get a lot of my stuff done, is on Fridays. See, it's coming together somewhat. I have learned to, inside my succulents, to not get crazy, or as crazy. I won't say I don't get crazy, because I do get crazy. Y'all know that. But sometimes I get so crazy that I don't leave room to even write anything on there. I've been guilty of that more than once. Yep, I think for the final one, I'm going to use one of my fake ones. I think I am. It's not that they're not pretty, I just don't like them as well as the illustrated ones. Okay. So now I'm going to attempt to write out my appointments one more time. So Bible study. And then Thursday, CPC at 10 till 2. There we go. Tuesdays. CPC 1 to 5. That's better. Now that's not, I do have some other appointments coming up, but I'm not exactly sure what time they are. Thursday, Friday. Oh my gosh, what is today's day? Today's the 3rd and today is Monday. I think I've got my dates wrong. You know what? We're just going to forget about all that. Because basically what I wanted to do is just a demonstration of the layout. Other than that, I destroyed it. But and once again, this is where washi tape comes in so handy. And then you can go back and redo your dates. Okay, for anyone who's not familiar with me, you know I have, or is familiar with me, you know I have fibromyalgia. And when you have fibromyalgia, you have this wonderful little hiccup called brain fog. It takes away your focus. It just straight up messes you up. That's what's going on right here. Is the brain fog. This is also one of the things that had, you know, on my job had made it just straight up impossible to do my job well. I mean, there's a lot of other circumstances. Workplace was not very conducive to my condition. But yeah, trying to keep things straight, appointments, and I had just completely lost it. So this stuff is actually good for me because it helps me, it keeps me thinking. It not only helps me organize my thoughts, which is the reason I started a planner to start with, so that I could kind of keep up with things. But it also keeps my brain working a little bit. A teeny tiny bit. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome for putting up with my ramblings and my, you know, I don't even have ADHD. I just have brain fog. Can you imagine if I had both? That would be insane. Really, really would. Now this is the size washi tape that I use for my other planners. And I just love it because it's perfect for just covering up the lines. Love it, love it. It's really kind of hard to decorate those with the larger washi because you cover up so much, because the pages aren't as big as the Happy Planner pages are. And that's another thing you might want to consider. It just depends on what kind of, you know, how big you need your planner to be. I have Happy Planners there. This is the classic size, and of course they make them larger. I have some that are in the big size. One that I bought just a couple weeks ago that I absolutely love, and I think I'm going to wait to next year before I use it. You guys have, I have a ridiculous amount of planners anyway. I have just gotten completely obsessed with it, and when Carpe Diem put their planners on sale, I snagged up so many. I also gifted some, but I bought a ton for myself, and I'm like, do I need all these? No. But in my brain, it would be stupid to pass up deals like that. I mean, they had their full, you know, their A5s, the larger planners, and with the kit, so it had everything, all the inserts and everything that you need to get started, including some stickers. They were $13, and they're normally like at least $50, if not more. Sometimes you can catch them on sale. And then their personal size, which aren't much cheaper, they had for $11, again with all of the inserts. I don't think they have many left now. I think they actually only have one, and it's the personal size. But it was just an awesome sale, and I took full advantage of it. And I just stumbled across it. I mean, it was just like a happy mistake. I just totally stumbled across it. And it just so happened it was at the time when I was leaving my job, and I had cashed in my 401k because, thank goodness, we have our husband's 401k. But of that 401k, after I paid off some bills and things that I wanted to get rid of, I had put aside money specifically for planner supplies, because I knew going down to one income, I would not be able to shop as much as I was very used to doing. So I went planner crazy, and I made sure I got me enough cute stuff that would keep me busy. Busy. I can't wait to start doing some of the holiday layouts. It'll be so much fun. I got Planner Happy, and I went ahead one time and just planned the entire year ahead. Just on the month view, not on the weekly view. Kind of wish I hadn't done that now. But I don't want to waste those layouts. So I'm going to use them, even though I don't like them as well. because it was when I was first starting, and I really, even though I'm not anything like a professional, I really didn't know what I was doing. Now I've watched enough YouTube videos to really get a good idea of what I like and what I don't like. Okay, that is going to be all I'm going to do right now. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what you can do with your happy planners. And this was a wonderful demonstration because I messed up so much. So you even know how to fit stuff. Another thing we can do, oh, let's do that so it really covers up the crookedness. We can go in and add a little bit more washi. Some people even take this washi and they cut it in half, but you know what? You have to have a really steady hand for that kind of thing. And I am not that steady of hand. Wouldn't you guys just love to hang out with me sometime and listen to my ramblings? And one more flower, because I just... That looks pretty good. All right. Not perfect, but it gives you an idea of what you can do in your happy planner. Just depends upon if you have the vertical or the horizontal. Horizontal would be exactly the kind of stuff that I do in my A5 planners because I have the horizontal layouts there. I do want to start using the vertical more, so because I know there's a lot of stickers that are specifically for the vertical boxes. So there she is. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed listening to me just talk about a bunch of nonsense. I always enjoy talking about a bunch of nonsense because that's the only thing in life I'm actually an expert on, is nonsense. So I love you guys. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me what I could have done better. I'm good with that. Constructive criticism, I'll take any day. But mainly this is just for fun. So thank you so very much. Have the wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.